One of the most exciting parts of planning for retirement is realizing how much time I'll have, not just for myself, but for others. And that's led me to explore something I've always admired but never fully embraced, and that's volunteering. Retirement, for me, isn't just about freedom from work. It's about freedom to serve. Volunteering isn't just about giving back. It's about connecting. It's about using your time, skills, and heart to make a difference. Whether that's in your neighborhood, your city, or even online. And in retirement, it becomes a powerful way to stay engaged, purposeful, and inspired. It's a way of saying, I still have something to give. I still have something to share. I started by asking myself, what causes do I care about deeply? What issues make me want to roll up my sleeves? For me, that includes education, food security, and mental wellness. But it could just as easily be animal rescue, environmental work, or supporting the arts. The key is alignment, finding something that resonates with your values and interests. Because when your heart is in it, volunteering doesn't feel like an obligation. It feels like joy. Then I looked at my skills. What do I bring to the table? Maybe it's mentoring, organizing, writing, listening, or simply showing up consistently. Retirement isn't the end of contribution. It's the chance to offer your gifts in new ways. The skills you've built over a lifetime don't disappear. They evolve. And when you share them freely, they become the bridge between your experience and someone else's growth. Volunteering doesn't have to be flashy. Sometimes the most meaningful work happens quietly, behind the scenes, in small moments, with steady hands and open hearts. It's the smile you offer, the time you give, the consistency that builds trust. These acts may not make headlines, but they change lives in ways that matter most. In retirement, service isn't about recognition. It's about impact and the quiet legacy you leave through kindness. A kind word to a student, a meal delivered to someone in need, a phone call to check in on a neighbor. These are acts of service that ripple outward. I also considered my energy and schedule. How often do I want to volunteer? Weekly? Monthly? Seasonally? Retirement gives us flexibility, but it also requires boundaries. I want to give generously, without burning out. Flexibility means I can say yes to opportunities, but boundaries remind me it's okay to say no. True generosity isn't measured by how much we give away, but by how sustainably we give. When we honor our limits, our energy lasts longer, our impact runs deeper, and our retirement becomes a season of balance, not exhaustion. So I'm exploring opportunities that fit my rhythm, not just my calendar. Because volunteering should enrich your life, not exhaust it. It's about balance, giving enough to feel purposeful while leaving space for rest, family, and personal joy. One thing I've learned is that volunteering isn't one size fits all. Some roles are hands-on, like tutoring, gardening, or delivering meals. Others are remote, like writing grants, offering tech support, or mentoring online. Some are short-term projects. Others are long-term commitments. There's room for every kind of contribution, and that's the beauty of it. No matter your age, ability, or schedule, there's a way to serve. I've started reaching out to local organizations, reading volunteer listings, and talking to people who've found joy in service. Their stories are inspiring, not just because of what they've done, but because of how it's changed them. Volunteering, they say, gives you more than you give. It fills you up in ways you didn't expect. It reminds you that purpose doesn't end with retirement, it expands. So this week, I'm exploring. I'm making a list of causes, skills, and time frames. I'm reaching out. I'm asking questions. And I'm imagining what it would feel like to show up, not because I have to, but because I want to. Because volunteering isn't about obligation. It's about choice. It's about choosing to invest your time in something that matters. If you're preparing for retirement, I invite you to do the same. Think about where your gifts meet the world's needs. Think about what lights you up. And remember, volunteering isn't just about helping others. It's about staying connected to something bigger than yourself. It's about weaving your story into the larger story of community, compassion, and care. Because retirement isn't just a time to rest. It's a time to serve. And sometimes, the most meaningful moments come when we give our time, with no strings attached. Service, after all, is one of the greatest legacies we can leave. And in retirement, we finally have the time to live it fully.